Sony have finally announced PlayStation name change after such a long time. So many rumors, so many discussions, so many leaks, so many insiders. We're finally at the point where Sony have officially announced it. Just to go through this video, I'm going to make this an unscripted video. We're going to go through the article paragraph by paragraph. I'll provide my own thoughts. So let's dive into this. So for the first part of this article, we're happy to announce that we will soon begin testing the long-awaited feature that will allow users to change their PlayStation Network ID from their PlayStation 4 system. The PSN Online ID change feature beta will be a part of the PlayStation preview program and will become available to select users that have pre-registered as testers for previous PS4 system software betas. So essentially what they're saying is that if you want to be a part of this preview program, you have to be somebody who's already been a part of beta programs in the past, the 6.0 beta, 5.50 beta, etc., so on and so forth. Continuing on, during the preview program, you'll be able to change your online ID as many times as you want. The first change is free and changes after that will cost 10 US, 10 Canadian. For PlayStation Plus members, it will cost 5 US, 5 Canadian after the first change. Changes to online ID can be made through the settings menu or via the profile page on your PS4. So I have 2 points on this paragraph. One is that on Xbox Live, it requires you to pay $10 after your first name change, just like it does here. But I don't think on Xbox Live, if you're a gold member, you get a half price, which clearly here, if you're a plus member, you get to change it at half the price, which I think most people are plus members, so most people will be changing their names at $5 instead of $10 US Canadian. And the second thing I wanted to point out is that they say that you can change your name via the profile page on your PS4, and not too long ago, a couple of videos ago, we talked about how you can change your name via the profile page on your PS4, and this came from leaked documentation. So it's just nice to see that this essentially confirms leaks that we talked about just a couple of videos ago. Moving on, the next paragraph states, when you change your online ID, you will have the option to display your previous ID with your new ID so your friends can recognize who you are. Once you decide to display your old ID or not, you won't be able to adjust this after completing the online ID change process. So essentially what they're saying here is that you can decide to keep your old name with your new name just so people recognize who you are, but once you decide, I want to keep my name or I don't want to keep my old name with my new name, you cannot adjust this until, I assume, you change your online ID once again. Reading the second last paragraph, this is where things get a bit complicated. This feature is compatible with PS4 games originally published after April 1st, 2018, and a large majority of the most played PlayStation 4 games that were released before this date. However, please note, not all games and applications for PS4, PS3, and PS Vita systems are guaranteed to support the online ID change, and users may occasionally encounter issues or errors in certain games. If for any reason you experience issues after changing your ID, you can revert back to your original ID for free at any time. You will only be able to revert once during the preview program. Reverting back to an old ID will resolve most issues caused by the ID change. In addition, when this feature officially launches, a list of compatible games published before April 1st, 2018 will be provided on PlayStation.com for reference before you make a change. So, oh my god, PlayStation clearly has a lot of issues with the PlayStation Network that they need to resolve, because here it clearly points out the complex system that they have that shouldn't be this complicated. You have a list of restricted games, like games that you can't use your online ID with, and even the games that support it, which honestly sounds like a backwards compatibility list that we have to keep updating this list to have a list of games that work with your online ID, which is crazy. First of all, just sounds like a complex nightmare that they had over there at PlayStation Network. So I hope those rumors about an overhaul for next generation are true, and Sony should just honestly forget the past. Just stick with PS4 going forward. Forget PS3, PS Vita, everything before that. Clearly the PlayStation Network cannot deal with this crap anymore. We need to move forward and be able to have a system that actually works, because you have to have a list I don't want to go through a list and look at a list and see like, oh, my online ID is compatible with this game. Do I play one game and my name is my old name that I don't like, Big Dong 69, and then my new name is Good Lord 21? So if I play this game and somebody calls me, yo, Big Dong, why aren't you playing right? And then you're like, what? My name is not Big Dong anymore. He's like, nah, it's right there. It's Big Dong. And then next thing you know, you're like, I thought I changed my name to Good Lord. What happened? This is... Sony, please fix this. Please, going forward, I don't know if you need to forget the PS3 and the PS Vita, but clearly you need to overhaul everything. I hope those rumors are true that you guys are doing this, because there clearly needs to be an updated system that you guys can make changes to. So the gist of that paragraph, if it wasn't clear, is that you're going to have a list of games that you can see your new name with. I'm not sure about the games that are not supported. Does that mean your old ID's there or a glitched name there? Anyways, if you have issues with your name, you can revert it once, and this is referring to the preview program that the people who have been in PlayStation 4 betas before can be a part of. So not sure how this is going to work in the official release, but that's essentially really it for that part of the paragraph. And the final paragraph states the preview program for this feature is scheduled to conclude at the end of November 2018. The full rollout of the feature to all PS4 owners is planned for early 2019, so stay tuned for updates down the road. That's basically it for the article. Hopefully I get invited into this preview program, because I've been a part of past PS4 betas, and if I am invited, I can go through a step-by-step walkthrough of how the feature is going to work. But essentially that's it for the video. Let me know what you guys think about PSN name change finally coming, and if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button. It really supports the page and I really appreciate it, and subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every other day, except if there's something really interesting and I'll just post a video on that day. I'll check you guys out on the next one, and welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For this video's thing, because I already posted a video about an hour ago, what I want you guys to do is simply to comment yes, again, yes, in the comment section down below. Destroy the comment section with it, because I'm sure a lot of you guys are excited out there, because this feature is finally officially confirmed by Sony. We didn't require PSX, it was just posted on the blog. So comment the word yes and destroy the comment section with it if you're excited about finally being able to change your PlayStation Network name, and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.